Hey guys, it's Kim Java here. So we recently came across a story that we just had to make into an entire video. It is from a viewer in Bosnia that is working on a project that I think is just gonna blow your mind. Bosnia and Herzegovina is not the European country you think of when it comes to seeing a Cybertruck in the flesh, or for that matter, a convoy of Teslas coming down the road. Honestly, it's a country that still doesn't have its first Tesla supercharger, but it's here where you'll find a man who is so passionate about Tesla that he's taken it into his own hands, literally.
Elon Musk's approach and everything about Tesla, SpaceX, I will buying their cars till the end.
So Jim's got a lot in common with us. Not only does he have a couple of small boys, but he also happens to own a Model 3 and a Model X. Plus, he holds reservations for a Roadster and a Cybertruck. Except the Cybertruck he's driving is the only Tesla that he owns that's not actually a Tesla. It was built right here in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Now, Cybertruck replicas aren't all that rare on the web. A few clicks will show you hundreds of attempts from the go-kart variety all the way down to some very realistic attempts of the truck. But nothing that we've ever seen has come quite as close as this near one-to-one scale of the truck on the exterior, and also be stunningly accurate on the interior. And remember, I had the chance to sit in the front seat of the Cybertruck last November in LA.
Feeling as you're driving.
What's this stuff? What's this material?
I'll give you one guess.
I don't know. Some kind of like marble?
Everyone guesses quartz. All right, marble. I'll take marble. But it's actually paper.
Paper? Big thanks to Climate Exchange for supporting this channel. They're a nonprofit providing research and education to accelerate our transition to a low-carbon economy. They're hooking up one of you guys with a fully optioned Model S, X, 3, or Y of your choice. They'll even cover the taxes and fees for you. And if you don't get first place, the top 4 places all include cash prizes as well. Only 4,000 tickets are being sold, and it all goes towards a great cause. Jim has previously declined to speak to any other media outlets, but was kind enough to give us an exclusive look into how this incredible project came about.
I'm trying to be out of media and everything, but you convinced me.
We needed more details. We couldn't just see a picture. You see, Jim's profession and his background in IT perfectly lended itself for this project. He told us he didn't build the truck by himself, but with his team at his company called, wait for it, Stark Solutions, in the town of Mostar, Bosnia-Herzegovina. They already worked with metals of odd shapes and sizes and had the IT know-how. Believe it or not, it actually started as a joke when his colleagues dared each other to see if they could build their own Cybertruck. They built the truck off the Ford Raptor chassis, which Jim already knew was a similar size to the Cybertruck.
It's not overnight. It took them 8 months to finish it. Of COVID and Corona problems, they couldn't work whole time. Let's say 3 full months that they were working on it.
He said electrifying it wasn't really in the cards for him, but by using every photo and video on the web, they gathered enough information to make it as close to accurate as possible, even going as far as sourcing similar materials for the body and interior. So what are the materials that you use? Is it the same materials? I know the interior pictures were really impressive.
Yeah.
Tesla uses that composite paper for the interior kind of marble look. What did you guys use to make that?
Most of car, it's built on same material, similar material. I don't believe that we could have anything same what they have, but inside it's ordered from some company who is making the seats for the cars. We order windows from the company who is making windows for buses. So there's cooperation between few companies.
What is probably most impressive about Jim's pseudo Cybertruck is the fact that the interior also closely resembles the true Cybertruck, with a center screen that even provides a bit of functionality. What about the screen? Is it functional? Does it show you anything?
10% is functional. So we put the small computer, touch screen, and you can open doors, let's say use climate camera, it's coming. So we have two small screens. I didn't saw it anywhere on the pictures, but you have mirrors, camera mirrors, and few more things are working. Rest is upcoming.
How much did this whole project cost?
It's our old Raptor, and the rest it's our team. So we didn't pay anything, some extras. So maybe 10,000 euros. All costs are included. I mean, that's material. In that segment, it's cheap, but we destroyed car, but it's worth it. So this one is much better.
So it comes as no surprise that people are already asking him to create a pseudo Cybertruck for them.
Will we build Cybertruck for them? And that's not something what we'll do. We respect the project. We don't want to be somebody who will earn money on that. It was just for us.
So what has the reaction, I guess, been to when you've been driving this around? Like, what have people been shocked?
We didn't drive it too much because we don't want to get in problems with police and everything. We're waiting for registration process and everything. So, but a few people who saw it, they were driving behind us and trying to stop us to ask about cars. So reactions are crazy. I waited presentation of the Cybertruck that was 5 o'clock after midnight here, and first 5 minutes I didn't believe it. Then I liked 6 minutes. I really wanted. So in person, you see it in pictures, it's great, but in person it's even crazier.
So is it fully operational in terms of driving your version of the Cybertruck?
Yeah, let's say it have everything what Ford had plus screen.
Do you still plan to order Tesla's Cybertruck in addition to this one?
I had some bug when I ordering it. It ordered 5 of them, so I still didn't cancel, but I just want to look at 5 of them. But of course, I will cancel 4 of them and hopefully keep that one. But it looks like Europe will be late. I know that our market, we are other Europe. When you want to select on Tesla site, you have other Europe, and we are always last. So I'm not sure will Tesla ever deliver Cybertruck here.
Well, hopefully they do. And if not, you have one.
Yeah.
You may have the only one.
Lucky one.
Is there something that's your favorite part of it?
The best thing about this Cybertruck, and probably the real one, is being 3 meters away from it and look at it.
Yeah. I mean, it looks beautiful. It looks exactly like the real one, and I was able to go and see the real one.
Yeah.
So when I saw your pictures, it was shocking. It
Luckily.
looks so realistic. They did such a good job, your team of people.
The girl who is trying to do all measurements and everything, she really spent days looking and trying to fit that on the Ford, and we were happy because there was small difference between size of the Cybertruck and Raptor, so it was great fit. We didn't need to change any size of it.
if there's anyone out there that wants to do this themselves, any advice?
Buy Cybertruck and wait for it. It's too much of everything. This was for fun. If you really like Cybertruck, you need to buy Cybertruck. So especially if you are lucky and living in America. I don't know, are you lucky anymore?
Yeah.
Last few years, but America was dream for us.
Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, we will not go in politics here, but in the terms of getting the Tesla car, it's best to live in America.
Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, it would help us out a ton if you would just hit that like button. It tells YouTube to share our videos with others who also love EVs and embrace the same things that we do in this space. Thanks again for watching, and be sure to check out our website, itskimjava.com.
I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm